Can I ask a really obvious question tonight? Are we being inconvenienced by following Jesus? Not are we willing to, because every one of us says yes to that. Are we being inconvenienced by following Jesus? Are we seeing every person we encounter as a gift from God who is desired by God? And listen, don't just make this about salvation. It is about ministry. It is about love. It is about grace. It is about mercy. It is about showing Jesus to those around us, because sometimes the person you're ministering to knows Jesus, but they need healing. They need help. They need strength. They need grace. They need mercy. And so it's not just about getting somebody saved. It's just about reflecting the image of God. It's about being faithful to the one who has been faithful to us. Are we seeing every person we encounter as a gift from God who is desired by God? Are we praying more than we're complaining? Are we choosing patience, compassion, grace, and mercy? Very honestly, are we giving to others what God has given and continues to give to us? Are our hearts open for God to use our lives to bring salvation to others, even when it's inconvenient for us? In that famous passage in Corinthians, when Paul calls God the God of all comfort, I'm going to paraphrase tonight, but basically what Paul goes on to say is, you have gone through some things that God has comforted you with, so that God can now use you to comfort people who are going through their own things. Doesn't that feel like too much to us when it's happening? I've gone through some things, and now I'm confronted with other people. Don't we say things like, I can't be around this. I've had to deal with this too much. I can't be around this. This is too hard. And yet what the scripture is saying is, God has brought you through because he's going to send you to someone that he wants to bring through. And so we don't get to say, it's too much to have to repeat it. It's triggering for me. It's difficult for me. What we're supposed to be willing to say is, God, you brought me through it for this very reason. You did this in my life for this very moment, for this very person. So I don't get to guard my heart from this. I have to open my heart to you. I have to give you room to do in others through me what you've already done for me. Mark writes that Jesus healed many who were sick with various diseases, that he cast out many demons. He also adds, and he would not permit the demons to speak because they knew him. This is really simple. The announcement of Jesus' identity would be made by the Father through the Spirit in the Scriptures, not demons. Demons would not be permitted to provide a shortcut or a distraction. God was at work. The powers of darkness had to submit and be silent.